Hey Crush, here is your first video for the week. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hopefully some of you are kind of getting back into the gym. Trying not to wait till the first, might as well get in there in the gym now. We're gonna kind of get back to some somewhat normal type of programming this week. You know, the last few weeks there's been a lot of really long, tough workouts, kind of for the holiday, if you will. So we're gonna kind of get into some more normal type workouts, start to get some more strength in there. And I started the programming for next month, and we're definitely gonna do a lot of squatting next month with the intent of getting a little stronger in the squat. Lots of squatting, because we haven't done a lot of heavy squatting for a while, so we're gonna do a lot of heavy squatting next month. The challenge coming up, there's gonna be 2 challenges coming up in January. One we're gonna fire up real quick. It's gonna be for the month of January only. This is partly Joe's idea, and I put a little twist on it. Joe's idea was in teams of 2, 1 male, 1 female, row as many calories as you can for the month of January. I like that idea. It's a really cool idea, especially the teams of 2, 1 male, 1 female is a really cool idea. But we're gonna put a twist on it, and you have no more than 3 minutes per day to row those calories. So if you wanna participate, you have to be in the gym, and you have 3 minutes per day to row as many calories as you can in those 3 minutes. At the end of the month, we'll total up the number of calories for the team, and the winning team will be yay, winning team. But it'd be kind of more of a fun challenge. 3 minutes to row as many calories as you can do in 3 minutes. 3 minutes for the guy, 3 minutes for the ladies. Do as much as you can. You know, you have basically 7 times a week. You can't do it multiple times a day, just once a day, 3 minutes, all out, as many calories as you can do in 3 minutes. We'll use the back whiteboard, and we'll see which team can row the most. And I'll put that on Facebook really, really soon. I'm recording this on a Friday. I'll get that out pretty quick. The second challenge is gonna be much longer. It's gonna take, I think we're gonna actually do it all the way through the end of February, give you 2 months instead of just January. But the goal is, and we're not looking for perfection here, I'm not looking for a Whole30 where you have to be perfect, but the goal is gonna be, I'll bring in a scale, we'll weigh ourselves, and I'll just take notes in a little personal notebook. I'm not gonna share it with anybody else. And we're gonna see if we can see some change by eating as many meals as you can, which means you might have cheat meals. Hopefully you have vast majority meals this way and very few cheat meals, but a meal where there's no more than 5 ingredients on your plate. One of them has to be a protein. The protein, the goal is to be as big as the palm of your hand. And the second main ingredient, the second thing you need to have is you need to have at least the size of your hand, the size of your entire hand, vegetables. And I'm not talking starchy vegetables. I'm not talking like acorn squash or potatoes. I'm talking more like spinach or kale or broccoli or char, cauliflower. Think more leafy vegetables, celery, something along those lines. Something that's not quite so high in glycemic index, something that's not quite so starchy. And then maybe some carb, a nice healthy fat. And so if you're thinking about 5 ingredients, you can't have bread, because bread is probably 3 or 4 ingredients by itself. So 5 ingredients and 5 ingredients only. Spices, seasoning, that doesn't count. You can add all that you want. But if you have butter, and if it's a butter that has several ingredients in it, you gotta count the several ingredients in that butter towards your 5 ingredients. If you get some kind of pre-made something or another, which you shouldn't be doing if you're doing this, again, 5 ingredients and 5 ingredients only. A lot of stuff we buy at the store might have several ingredients in that item. If you look at, let's say for some reason you want to have bologna, you're gonna have more than 5 ingredients in the bologna alone. So you're already gonna blow your 5 ingredients out. The challenge would be to eat as many meals as you can, 1 plate, 5 ingredients, and see if we can make some change in how you feel, and maybe some changes on the scale. We'll run that for 2 months. We'll post it on Facebook every day, start a thread, post your meals, and have some fun with it, and hopefully see some change. All right, today's Monday is the first workout. We're gonna spend 20 minutes to find a max set of 5 back squat. So getting pretty heavy, but for a set of 5. And then we're gonna back off a really quick EMOM that'll kind of finish off the legs. 12-minute EMOM. The first interval, we're gonna do a 40-second wall sit. And as soon as that 40 seconds up, you're coming right off the wall and do 3 broad jumps. And then the next one, we have 10 burpee box jumps. 20 inches for everybody, no need to stand at the top. Just do a quick burpee, hop up. 10 quick burpee box jumps, and the third one is gonna be 20 jumping lunges, 10 per leg. So it's kind of an explosive, definitely a leg burner to kind of finish off your Monday. More on the challenges coming up. Have a good Monday.